Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video of mine. Where today, I know it's a bit sudden, but I'll be reviewing the Mario movie. As I saw what critics were doing on Rotten Tomatoes, and 56%. What the hell are they thinking? So I'm gonna start with a spoiler-free review, and then I'll warn you once I'm going into spoilers. So to start off, I have to say that the story was. They honestly kept it consistent most of the time, and though I will say that they should have included more of Luigi, which isn't really much of a spoiler in my opinion. They didn't include him too much, but you know, I guess for, a first movie, it's fine to have him be more of a side character at that point, since in the original game, he was kind of a side character. But I also have to say that the references, they're literally the whole time I was watching the movie, there were times where whenever they were just walking, I was still looking around for every reference I could find on the screen. And there were like the music has references everywhere. The screen always has a reference. There's so many small little details that you can find in every little corner of the screen. Now it's not all the time, as there are, normal sets, but like um it's just amazing. Now the ending was so good. It actually, like, I wasn't expecting it. I really thought they were going to end with a cliffhanger, but holy moly, that was crazy. And so, since this is spoiler free for the beginning here, I'm just going to wrap it up and say that if I had to give it a rating, I would say honestly a 9 out of 10. There was only a couple things that annoyed me. But as a Mario fan, that was just holy moly, dude. That was crazy. And now to spoiler warning, spoiler warning. This is spoilers. This is going to be spoilers. Do watch out. This is spoilers. So I'm just gonna start right off the bat with what people who watch the trailers already know, right? So you've got the beginning where Mario and Luigi are in Boston, just normally, right? And so we basically just see them living their life trying to start a plumbing business, and we see the commercial in a shop with this dude named, what was it, Spike, I think. And like, they used to work for him but then quit to make their own business. And to sum it up, they go home, um they get a call from someone, they go to their house. This whole bit is just like a gag, pretty much. It's just to be funny. So this whole start, you have all this stuff like trying to explain where they are currently, and then you have this bit where they go into this rich people's house to try to fix the plumbing, but then Luigi steps on the dog, like their dog's bone, and cracks it in two. So this dog gets super pissed off and just starts chasing them around in the bathroom. It's a whole bit, but eventually we get to when it actually starts the story of Boston is flooded. Right. There's this huge pipeline that was just shooting water up. And we see a Miss Pauline reference, which was just sadly she only appears like the one time, but still worth it. And then we see the Mario Bros go into the sewers to try to fix it. Now they end up falling a little bit down to an area where it's just all pipes, right? And then, as you saw, if you watch the trailers, you'll know that originally they planned on having Mario say, "What is this place?" when he entered the Mushroom Kingdom. They reused that for that pipe area. So he walked in and was like, "What is this place?" And they ended up going all the way down to find the um entrance to the Mushroom Kingdom, where they go in and they get sucked into this weird like sky area that's just pulling them through. Then there's this little gag where Mario says to Luigi, "Nothing bad will happen to us as long as we're together," and Luigi immediately gets sucked into another part of the pipe. And God. So then we follow up with the trailer sequence of Mario popping into the Mushroom Kingdom, being greeted by Captain Toad, and then going into the Mushroom Kingdom to find the princess. The rest of this bit up to here is pretty much just a little bit of jokes and introduction to the Mushroom Kingdom and the Toads. And then there is a part where we end up figuring out. But enough of explaining the story, as I just basically explained the first like 20 minutes. The part There's a specific part of the movie with Luigi where if you ever play Luigi's Mansion, you know that in the first game it pans down from trees to Luigi looking at the mouse, the not the mouse, the map showing him to the mansion. Well, in the movie, the first shot we get of Luigi in this like dark Bowser world place, it pans down from a bunch of trees as a reference to Luigi's Mansion, which just loved it. And then obviously we get more of the trailer sections of Luigi running away from Dry Bones and being captured, yada yada yada. We already know all this stuff in the trailers. Another big part that I loved was the Bowser, not the Bowser fight, the Donkey Kong fight. The Bowser fight was also really good, but the Donkey Kong fight, holy crap, that caught me off guard. So I didn't watch too many of the trailers because I wanted to keep it spoiler free. So when I saw Mario get a cat power up and then start literally beating the utter crap out of Donkey Kong, I was just blown away. That I don't know if you'd call it choreography, but the animation was so smooth. It was so good. I swear to God, I want to watch the movie again. But like, dude, that fight was so clean. And then I'll just get it right to the end sequence here so that I can sum it up easier. Um, they're fighting with Bowser because Bowser trying to marry Peach still, failing miserably. Um, they show up. Bowser gets mad. Princess Peach freezes him with the ice power up. I'm trying to remember. Then they send a bullet. He sends a bullet bill to destroy, like the massive bullet bill to destroy Mushroom Kingdom. Mario goes in with the Tanuki suit to try to stop it. Starts getting chased by it, and then leads it back to the pipe that he came in from, sucking everything from their world into the real world, like, Mario and Luigi's actual world. And they end up having this big epic final fight with Mario and Luigi versus Bowser, and Donkey Kong helps, Princess Peach helps, Captain Toad helps, everyone's here. And then their Power Star, like which Bowser's been keeping this whole time for Peach, Mario and Luigi end up getting it, and there's a whole sequence of Mario and Luigi just if you ever watched Dragon Ball, the fight of Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren, imagine that, but it's Mario and Luigi versus Bowser. It was so good. I swear to God, this movie. Listen, if you're a Mario fan, you have to see this movie. It is literally, for a Mario fan, it's a 10 out of 10, but unbiased, it's a 9 out of 10. So if you're a Mario fan, go watch it right now. It is so good. I recommend that everyone watches this movie. Don't listen to the critics. They're wrong.